What up, y'all? It is your boy King back for another video. As you can see, we're in a little bit of a different setting. We're actually in my stream room, and we're gonna be reacting to a YouTube video today about, I don't know if y'all heard about this VITALY, whatever his name is, but I'm gonna just let the video play. We're gonna watch Jamari's video because he has a nice explanation of everything. But let's get into this shit, y'all. It's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie, from what I have seen so far. So
a couple of weeks back, it was announced that VITALY would be freed after he spent 290 days behind bars in the Philippines.
Good morning, Vitaly. I have a present for you. Enjoy, mate.
Every day, same. Look at that. Tuna and rice.
And upon getting out,
first of all, tuna and rice, I'll bet just give me the rice. I am not eating no goddamn tuna. I guess it is some kind of protein, but man. No thank you.
he immediately returned to his trolling ways.
Oh wow, is that who I think it is?
Can you do me a favor? Can I Lana tonight?
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Now following this, VITALY vowed to expose the
Adam
corruption
didn't know
of the
what to
Philippines
think.
justice system.
I had a phone the whole time in jail. I vlogged the whole experience, and I'm gonna expose the corruption and everything.
Wait, did you keister? Did you keister it?
But now in the months since, it's quite obvious that VITALY has done nothing but go back to his idiotic behavior of the past. The guy had gone from prankster to adult content star to streamer nuisance to now doing these PDF catches for entertainment purposes.
Did he just scream in that lady's ear?
To now doing these. The guy had gone from prankster to adult content star to streamer nuisance to.
Oh my god, imagine having that happen to you. Absolutely disgusting. That's what y'all saw as a prank and funny? That's crazy.
Now doing these PDF catches for entertainment purposes.
I feel like we're overlooking the fact that you literally come, like you said in the car, out of the hole and you just put 3 people in.
It's not Philippines, brother. You got it good. You got an AC, bro. 100 degrees outside. You're in a cage. No ventilation. Rats, cockroaches.
So just based on that quote alone,
Oh
it's quite
God.
apparent to me that VITALY now sees himself as some sort of martyr for people who were wrongly convicted, which is quite ironic considering the information
Very
that I have for
ironic.
you today. For one, because the douchebag totally got what he deserved, and for two, that very same certainty to paint someone as a villain or a criminal, or in this case a PDF, has now backfired and ruined VITALY's life.
Jesus.
And it really all goes back to a soul-selling
Steve will do
gambling
it. Oh my
partnership,
God,
a
bro.
corrupt producer, and a $300 bounty for your attention. Now this man is named Akash Singhania, and he is now suing VITALY after he was incorrectly accused of chatting with one of his decoys.
I swear to God, she never told me she
Wait,
was
really?
16.
Akash met the decoy on a dating app where she represented herself as 18 years old, and they started talking and agreed to meet up that very same night, though she never said absolutely anything about not being 18. And this is when VITALY and his crew showed up 30 seconds later and start with the accusations, the racism, and the straight up bullying in front of 35,000.
Hold up. The racism? What the fuck? Bro, I thought you was out here supposed to be trying to catch predators.
Concurrent viewers.
Chingarangara, you want a 16-year-old?
Wait. Wait, she never told me she was 16.
Bro, have these people just lost their minds? Is this even about catching a predator anymore? You're catching predators while being racist? And like they said, the girl said she was 18. So y'all aren't even doing it right. Usually, I'm pretty sure in most of these situations, it's the girl says, I'm 15, and they're like, oh, I don't care. But that's fine. But she said she was 18. Oh, my Lord, y'all. This is embarrassing.
Oh, she did. Where's the Bluetooth speaker, honey?
Wait, I swear.
Oh, shit. My bad, bro. You're good.
No, I swear to God.
Sorry, bro. Wrong person.
Now almost Almost immediately, Vitaly's fans started doxing this guy, contacting his
Wrong
family,
person,
and
and
business
you want me to
partners,
shake up
and
with-
essentially putting in the dirty work to ruin his life and his reputation forever.
Like, not only was there the false accusation, not only was there the harassment, the bullying, calling out my business before, during, and after meeting me, the fans reaching out to my family during the live stream, calling them saying, your son is in trouble, he's gonna go to
That's
jail, he's gonna go to
absolutely
prison.
disgusting.
So this was like instantaneous. Like as soon
VITALY
as
is fucking
you're on camera,
disgusting,
people
dude.
are already like clipping and sharing.
Yeah, exactly. Like my friends found out, my family found out, cousins in India found out, business partners were being reached out to.
So obviously this is a nightmare scenario for not only this poor guy, but really any man out there. You know, he thought he was going to meet up with a legal age Tinder
To falsely accuse somebody too, and you're trying to catch predators? Oh my god.
date, and instead he was surrounded immediately by multiple people, multiple cameras shoved in his face, and immediately facing both racism and physical threats.
They were also like threatening me with physical violence.
Don't look at me in my eye, bitch. I'll fucking fuck you up, bro.
This dude in particular with the face tattoo
Who
threatened
is
to whoop his
this?
ass, put him on a dog leash and walk him around the park.
How about I walk you like a dog?
Not saying, you know, to not have that type of energy towards pedophiles, but if you're gonna be doing this, you at least need to be making sure you're doing it very correctly, because I feel like this can get very bad very fast. Because that's not just no little like accusation, that's a huge accusation. Then you got people, then you threatening him on camera, like, what you finna do? Show the police this?
And that is not even him being hyperbolic.
Why would-
Like they do
yeah.
these types of things all the time to these potential PDFs that they catch. Like I saw one where they made a dude walk on mouse traps blindfolded across a pool on like a little 2x4 beam. They might make him strip down in public and get on the ground and eat dog food out of a bowl while on a leash.
So we're not even like getting the police involved. We're making them do stuff, so y'all doing this shit for content. Y'all dead ass doing this shit for content. And the fact that y'all are, my god, dude. Man. Let me stop.
And it really just goes on and on. All while Vitaly, on the other hand, is just being a downright Adderall, a coked out clown.
Literally, he looks coked out his fuck. Look at his big ass fucking nose. It looks like motherfucker could jump off a fucking mountain on that motherfucker. Like, god damn. Talk about a cliffhanger, my boy. And then you in your face, right? He literally ain't wrong. Talking about Adderall, coked out. He's in his face like, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? About to call the police on yo bitch ass. You high as hell.
These catches.
Do you think that this is a cause that Vitaly actually does care about?
After looking through all his videos,
Absolutely not.
not really.
It's not me.
Look, why are you shaking?
I'm Akash, AXS 1286. That's not
Talking about why are you shaking? Y'all were just in his face, just literally like threatening him. Look at this. Look at him right now. This motherfucker looked like a troll under the bridge. Like,
Hey, buddy, you pulled up.
Apparently, she thought that she was talking to me when she was talking to like one of the other, who knows how many guys she was currently talking to at the same time.
You're one of those tech Indians, smart ones, huh? You
No,
two Snapchats?
no.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker. I know you're...
Blast your company to everybody.
this is honestly so fucking disgusting. This shit rages my blood out. Because what the fuck are you talking about? Like, literally cancel this man. Ban this man. Ban. You're done.
So yes, it is very apparent, even if you just watch like a handful of Vitaly's detective work
Disgusting,
catches,
bro.
that he is much more interested in going viral and creating these clippable moments than
Exactly.
really anything else. Like this is something that he straight up admits.
Okay.
But you are Indian, so you're smart, so you probably cheated the
No,
system.
but for Indian...
Bro, again in the middle of me talking, bro, I asked you guys. Holy shit, I was just perfectly like, I was getting a perfect fucking farm clip, and then somebody had to... Okay, I don't...
Zoinks. That man is toasted, my boy. That man is off his fuck. I was trying to get my clips and what the fuck? I'm like, get the fuck. I would have, bro. I know motherfuckers ain't confrontational, but I would have afraid. Like, what are you talking?
Okay, let's go. Wow. Okay,
What?
Farm clip.
He doesn't even know what he's doing.
Stay
Look at
talking,
this.
bro. I asked you guys. Holy shit! I was just perfectly like I was getting a perfect fucking farm clip, and then somebody had to. Okay, hello. How are you? Okay, let's go.
Now,
Look at the way that he's looking. Oh my god, bro. I'm sorry. I forgot to click it back.
to
on
make
the
a long
screen,
story short, Akash ends up calling the police, something that was very smart, I will add.
Can you guys come to my location right now?
He explained the situation to them. When they show up, he immediately waives his Miranda rights, and he also turns over his cell phone to them, immediately giving them full access to it. And following this, they took him down to the station and questioned him before releasing him and clearing him of all charges.
That's not me. You're talking to someone else. That's a completely different person. I didn't know if it was a completely different person. I don't know if she made up the Snapchat, if like this was something done by them on purpose. Me and 4 of the officers worked together, primarily 3 different officers. We worked together in conjunction. They found me fully innocent and completely clear of doing all wrongdoing, to the point where these officers inside the interrogation room were profusely apologizing.
And the only reason that the public had to believe Akash about this was the fact that his father was smart enough to record a conversation with the police officer during this entire incident.
Long story short,
Shout out,
your
Dad.
son was at the wrong place at the wrong time. And we didn't know if he was a suspect in a case or not, so we took him to the station to conduct an investigation and interview, and we determined that he was not the right suspect we were looking for, and he is not arrested, he's not getting charged with anything or anything like that.
Here, the police officer even admits that he himself would take legal action against Vitaly and his team for this false accusation.
My god sister is a top lawyer in California. I'm going to take it very serious, and I'm going to take this to all the level up. I'm not going to leave these guys.
Yeah, as you should. If I was a father, I would do the same thing. I genuinely feel bad for your son.
So yes, it is quite apparent that Vitaly does
Y'all
not
are
care at
getting-
all about justice.
I
As
know
a matter of fact,
Vitaly
the
ain't
very
got that
next
much
day,
money.
he would catch someone on live stream who was actually trying to meet up with his decoy, and instead of getting him arrested, he actually took him around for the entertainment of his stream, you know, to catch other PDFs. And in the end, he actually became friends with the sick fuck, allowing him to walk away scot-free after his audience of absolute idiots.
This is
voted
exactly
for
what
him
I'm
not to
talking
be
about,
convicted.
bro.
They
It's damn near probably a predator catching a predator. I guarantee it's not to catch a predator, it's a predator catching a predator.
caught the right guy, and he was telling the world, let's run a poll in the chat. Should we release him or should we turn him into the cops?
Yo, guys, I'm live right now. I just caught Antonio under the. He came here and
Look at him,
he's
bro.
about to redeem himself because we are catching another. Guys, make sure you click the link right here, right? Antonio.
The very next day,
Are you dead ass? This motherfucker in the back of a car with a predator talking about meow. Talking about we're gonna catch other predators with this predator. What the?
Okay, I'm gonna let him go. We're becoming friends with him. He's a chill guy, whatever.
Antonio, you played with fire, bro. I thought we'd build trust. I wouldn't say friendship, but trust between each other, man. You let me down, bro. See, I was too nice to him. I'm never trusting any again.
Something's genuinely wrong with him.
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Oh my god, sorry y'all.
Where we get to the whistleblower portion of this video, where Gideon, who infamously operates in this space,
Shout out
much more
Gideon.
successfully I will add, talked to this guy Raymond, who used to be a producer of Vitaly's PDF catching live streams a couple of years back. He also still works in catching these creeps, and it is apparent that he was disgusted by the way Vitaly's team chose to operate, noting right off the bat that during his time there, they only got 3 out of 100 people to actually have their charges stick.
How many prey catches did you facilitate with Vitaly?
Over 100.
100, damn.
Yeah, I know. I have it all documented.
And how many of those guys do you know of that were actually arrested and like convicted?
Convicted, I want to say 3. 3 where we flew decoys back out to get those arrests.
Out of 100, only 3?
And Raymond makes it abundantly clear that
my
VITALY is
God.
really only in this for the money and the virality.
When I came on,
Of course he is.
I saw a lot of things where this was not being done the proper way, or not with any intention of actually getting this anywhere. They just wanted to make streams for their clips. They said, we need to stop calling the cops because it's wasting too much stream time and we're not getting enough predators.
And then Raymond specifically brings up this guy, Santi, who allegedly does downright illegal things to try and keep this VITALY production moving.
Santi pulls me away from the cameras and he whispers, he's like, okay, so I told this guy that I'm 18, but when he gets here, I'm going to say, hey, do you also want to hook up with my 15-year-old cousin? I'm like, dude, you can't do that. You have no evidence at all. He's like, well, it's too late. He's already on his way.
So the guy came to meet an 18-year-old, but whenever he got there, they were just going to throw out the fact of, oh, you want to talk to this 15-year-old. But I mean, whenever anybody sees him on stream, they're going to think he's there for a kid.
You see, there is a real trickle-down effect in play here, because VITALY in reality is not really making money from these productions. If anything, he is operating at a loss. Instead, the actual income he is generating is based on hosting and promoting online casinos.
Oh, make sure you also sign up
with my code. Oh shit. We're gonna hit it. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna hit it. Oh, I lost. Oh, he's gonna hit. He's gonna hit. He's gonna hit. Oh, we lost, but we're gonna hit.
You know, it's a classic bait and
Alright, we
switch.
lost,
All
but
these
we're gonna
people
hit.
come on to
Like,
watch
these
the
gambling
catch.
motherfuckers
VITALY
just
gets to
don't
feel like
care.
he's doing a noble thing. I feel
They
like in
gonna
a
take
lot of
everybody
ways it
down with
absolves
them.
him of any criticism. And then boom, he hits the audience over the head with this gambling partnership.
I get 1,000x! 50 fucking I didn't even fucking notice it!
But the only problem is the only way to get enough engagement on these streams, you know, to keep that dirty casino money coming in, is obviously to do these catches.
Why the gambling thing is like covering half the screen?
Because this is his main source of income, right? Like streaming, catching. I mean, even here you see the product placement. This is how he gets his money. I mean, and so he needs these things to work out each stream, or else, you know, he's not getting his paycheck.
And of course the producer Santi wants to keep the show going on so he can get paid. So he allegedly
really
does
just
all
do-
this out-of-bounds
man.
shit to lure these guys in, like lying about the age, allegedly threatening as a decoy to self-delete if the person did not show up, and even instructing his decoys to send D-pics to people they were trying to catch. Yes, I'm
Bro, like, the video speaks for itself, bro. The video speaks for itself. There's not much I can even say on this, because what is this man talking and doing? Like, what the hell? Like, you are... I feel like he already had, like, a crazy bad image in general. He was already over here harassing people and stuff like that. I would not be surprised if he's a predator just as much as the people that he's catching. And the fact that he's using something like this was your big idea? Is to do this to get clicks and stuff? You're not even doing it for the right reason. Shout out to the people that are doing that shit to actually get them caught, to actually get them arrested, to actually get action taken, you know, the correct way, not sitting there harassing them, trying to beat them up. That's not, I understand, you know, trust me, predators definitely rage me out too, but on top of that, you got to do it the right way.
serious.
Don't rely on this, but you can send other predators deep. Whoa!
Yeah.
Yo, you can't do that! They would send D-pics to get the guys to come.
Yes.
So yes, VITALY is incentivized by the
Oh my
retention of
God,
the catch,
man.
which in turn gets him the money to promote the casinos. The producer Santi is incentivized to allegedly do illegal things to keep the entertainment high and to keep his shitty job. And even the decoys are taught and incentivized to catch as many potential guys as possible so that they can collect a $300 fee per arrest.
The pressure of every stream, they need, you know, they want three. Oh, we're gonna stream every day. oh, you only get paid by the catch, by the catch, by the catch. These catches, as I found out when I took this on myself, it's at least 3 days of work.
And now an entire system that in theory is meant to do good has turned into a trickle-down of pure fuckery. A circus for a bunch of basement-dwelling idiots to enjoy through their screens at home.
I think there's a constant battle of clip farming, and we got to do this, that, and the third, and then justice is kind of like secondary.
Now, following Akash being cleared by the police of any wrongdoing, VITALY would try and cover his ass up by releasing a public apology, both in writing and on his live stream.
I want to apologize for a mistake we made in one of our last streams. We wrongfully identified and accused Akash Singhania. We were completely wrong, and we made a terrible mistake. We believe here in only telling the truth, nothing but the truth. And our team and I messed up.
Like, my guy, you were...
So we're not even going to bring up the fact that you were genuinely just being racist and harassing and threatening a person. I mean, yes, apologize for him being innocent, but you were acting completely insane. He should... Like, that shit you should get canceled over. Like, you're done, dude. You're done.
Just saying, oh man, we made this massive mistake after potentially ruining a guy's life, his business, his future, and obviously slandering him to millions of people in the process is not going to cut it.
Whoever has those videos, the clippers that are watching this, please delete it, okay? Immediately. I need...
Dude, the clippers? You think the... Hey Clippers, hey guys, I know you're doing the stuff that you always do for your job. Can you go ahead and not do that? Take it down just for me, for this one time? You think they're taking that shit down, my boy?
You guys to delete
Hell
it. I feel horrible.
It really just goes to show me how toxic and idiotic this entire clipping culture has become. You know, it's like this idiot VITALY has such a hard-on for getting his clips out there that he consistently does not lay the groundwork to actually get these people convicted, and more times than not these guys end up walking scot-free, or in some instances he actually becomes friends with them for the sake of the entertainment.
The people are getting publicly shamed, but it's not actually doing
justice.
It's not actually about getting this person arrested and solving the problem. It's just about whatever outrageous how else can you get someone where you can get them to do whatever you want?
So overall, I would say that this should definitely be the end of the road for VITALY. The guy has done dumb shit in America and been arrested. He obviously had his stint in the Philippines. And yes, at the moment he is banned by Kick, but
I think he got like in big trouble for that too.
That is apparently going to expire very soon. So he is once again going to
didn't
be
he
able
get kicked
to
out of a couple countries?
where I'm like, please just ban him. Why are you still hosting this guy? But yes, I hope that Akash sues him for everything that he has left and then some. Like honestly, he should be collecting a very large portion of VITALY's future income for a very long time. But either way, I do want to know what you guys think about this.
Man, the things that these people do for like fame and everything is honestly insane. There's so much other ways you could have did, but even just him in general, he's always been a problem. Like lock that man up. They should have kept his ass in the Philippines and just kept his ass in there, because and the fact that you get out and this is exactly how you act, that's sad. Very sad. I'm honestly in awe. Like, that's crazy to me, because, like, why would you even sit there? Like, out of, like, all people that's catching predators, he's the last one that I would be thinking. And, like, all they're doing is just harassing them. You're not even trying to catch them. Only 3 of them got convicted out of the hundreds that y'all harassed or whatever. Like, which, you know, for the ones that you actually did get that are actually predators, good job. But, dude, the other guy that actually gets them, like, legally, like, locked up and stuff and everything, shout out to him. Because he's really doing that work for real. If you're going to fucking do this shit for clicks and stuff, just stop. Find something else. There's so many different things you could have been doing. Y'all already be racist and all that stuff, all that racism stuff. I'm not ever telling you to go out and do that at all. Because you shouldn't be. But it looks like it's other people are doing it. It seems to be pretty popular, which is honestly very sad. And I just don't understand why you would ever want to do something like catch predators and make it a clip thing and not even really get them caught. You just want to have a moment. That's crazy. That makes me think that you are a PDF in some kind of way. But anyway, y'all, that's a video reaction that I want to do of that. I want to kind of do like more setups like this and stuff where I'm kind of, you know, at my PC, kind of, you know, and just react to stuff with you guys. Because obviously there's stuff like this to react to. So, but anyway, I will see y'all in the next one. Appreciate y'all coming through. Go ahead and hit the like, comment, subscribe button. More YouTube videos coming. Been trying to stay consistent with it, so definitely would love for y'all to come along with that journey. But yeah, I will see y'all in the next one, and hope y'all have a good night. Bye.